What is going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, bringing you guys the next week in the ICP, where we take on our boy, our brother, our hermano, OGalbina, coach of the Miami Mints. If you're excited for this epic matchup, do me the massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. So we're gonna go through the team that we're gonna bring for this matchup and then just hop right on into it, make it pretty quick so you guys get a general gist of what we're gonna be doing for this matchup. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We are having an unfortunate season with a lot of leagues, and we're hopefully gonna try to turn things around and get a dub, to be honest. So hopefully this is the week to do it. It's gonna be nice to stick it to Owen because he split the sanctuary. He took Kurt with him, and now the both of them are scheming to beat me in the ICP to get things going. So luckily enough, we do get them early in the season, so it is what it is. So hopefully we're able to put in the work to get the win nonetheless. So if you're ready, pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Alrighty, team, so welcome on back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. So looking at the matchup, the Miami Mints consists of the team Zero Aura, Starmie, Frostlass, Blaziken, Nidoqueen, Tapu Bulu. He's got Stone Journer, Celesteela, Licky, Guzzlord, and Clefairy. So very threatening team. First thing that stands off is the combination of Zero Aura and Celesteela. That for sure has to come. Blaziken could be a little bit of an issue. Frostlass looks like it's going to be pretty scary for our team because of the speed tier that it does hit. The only mon that we have that's faster than that Pokemon is Frostlass, and that goes the same for Starmie. Starmie can pressure our kill deal offensively and the rest of our team with its coverage, as well as a bulky set could be kind of annoying to deal with. Licky can be pretty tough to break, and it's going to put a stop to our Mimikyu for the most part. And Nidoqueen, a very, very big problem. So the Pokemon that we expect to come this matchup is Zero Aura, Celesteela, probably the Licky, Blaziken, Nidoqueen, and the sixth Pokemon can either be Starmie or Frostlass is what we're thinking. So the first Pokemon we're going to be bringing to this matchup is going to be Santa Claus, the Weavile holding the Life Orb. We have Knockoff, Triple Axle, Ice Shard, and Swords Dance. We have basically max attack, enough speed to outspeed the Starmie, timid, by 1 point. Max speed. Very, very nice. And to threaten it with a Knockoff, Triple Axle is there to be able to get consistent damage on maybe a Yachi Berry Tapu Bulu, as well as some extra damage onto the Celesteela, which would be really nice. There could be a Yachi Berry Guzzlord, that could be a thing. Ice Shard is there to be able to pick things off, more specifically the Zero Aura if we can get that in range. Swords Dance is there to find an opportunity to set up maybe on a switch, possibly in front of the Licky if it's a support set. That could be an opportunity for us to set up. So a couple different ways we can set up this matchup. So if we can get the +2 and still have our Life Orb intact, Weavile is going to put in the absolute amount of work. Next up we have is the Alpha. Lanturn is coming with Leftovers, Earthquake, Sludge Wave, Gravity, and U-Turn. Yes, we're running a mixed offensive set with a lot of bulk. We're running the hasty nature this week to not hinder our special attack. The Sludge Wave is there to bop the Tapu Bulu, absolutely murder that thing. Gravity is there to be able to bring down that Celesteela and hit it with an Earthquake for super effective damage, and U-Turn is there to force some switches and get some pivot momentum, which could be pretty nice in this matchup. I'm sure that the Nidoqueen doesn't want to stay in depending on how much health it's got. Maybe the Zero Aura doesn't want to switch in. If it's physical, we could drop down that attack power and just get that U-turn if he doesn't want to risk it, or probably go for Earthquake first to see if he's Sugar Berry, because we have had matchups like that in the past. So we want to ensure that we're able to get some damage at least on the Zero Aura, because that thing is a threat to get it in range of Ice Shard like we talked about before with our Weavile. So that's our Lando. Next one we have is the Green Lanturn. We have the Chesto Berry this week with Rest to be able to get some longevity out of our Lanturn. We have Volt Switch, Scald, and Thunderbolt. Volt Switch is there for some pretty nice pivot momentum. This is a hard wall to the Celesteela. He has to bring Earthquake, but he does have the Tapu Bulu. If he brings that, it does reduce that damage, which is really nice. Scald is there to fish for some burns on the Zeraora because we have that Volt Absorb to be able to absorb the Plasma Fist. We're able to be resistant to any water type stab from the Starmie, which is really nice. So we can come in on the Zeraora and threaten a Scald burn with that thing. Thunderbolt is there to get some heavy damage on the Celesteela and the Starmie, which would be really nice. If not, we go for Volt Switch. And we have only 4 HP because this thing is super thick on the HP side. We're running max defense with the Bold Nature, 148 in speed def, 20 in special attack is going to be for being able to 2-hit KO. I think it was a non-bulky Starmie and a non-bulky Celesteela, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this is Lanturn to hard wall a lot of his Pokemon and have some longevity there with the rest. Be a solid wall for us and a pivot Pokemon to get in our threats. Next one we have is Unimon, the Keldeo Resolute. Yes, we're running Secret Sword this week with the Choice Scarf. We have Surf, Hydro Pump, Flip Turn along with it. We have enough speed to outspeed a Zeraora Timid max speed with the Choice Scarf by 1 point. Flip Turn is there for some momentum if we get in front of something that doesn't want to take a Surf or a Hydro Pump or even a Sacred Sword like the Licky, and to just cause some offensive havoc. We have max special attack with the Modest Nature and the rest is in HP. And this Pokemon is here to really pivot around and poke some holes into Owen's team. So hopefully Keldeo can do exactly that. Next up we have is the Dark Magician with the Sugar Berry Regenerator ability, Sludge Bomb, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and the Focus Blast. We're running 180 in HP, 252 in special attack, and 76 in defense with the Modest Nature. This is going to be max offensive to be able to threaten his team, being able to come in, be a defensive nuisance. The Sugar Berry is there to be able to eat a hit from the Nidoqueen and still bop it with the Psychic, which could be really nice. Sludge Bomb is there to threaten some super effective damage onto the Tapu Bulu. We have Shadow Ball there to be able to hit the Starmie, or else we're hard walled by it. It's also super effective against the Frostlass, which would be really nice. Stone Journer doesn't want to take a hit because that thing is paper thin on the Spadef side. So this thing is really nice to be able to come in and out, threaten some damage, poke some holes, and get out, get that regen back because Regenerator is a broken ability. Last one on the team, we have Eat More Chicken the Miltank. We have Leftovers with the Sap Sipper ability for 2 reasons. One, to be able to be a solid check to the Tapu Bulu, both of its stabs if he brings Horn Leech or Wood Hammer, and to be able to switch in on Celesteela with this Leech Seed because it's obviously going to be immune to that. So if he brings that bulky, annoying Leech Seed Heavy Slam Protect set, we can come in with our Miltank and be able to threaten that out. This is a very annoying set. I do acknowledge this. Seismic Toss plus T-Wave to be able to get those full paras plus the Seismic Toss and get that consistent damage each and every turn. Milk Drink is there for longevity. Fire Punch is there for super effective damage onto the Tapu Bulu to consistently get damage onto the Celesteela, which would be really nice. I think we also have it there for the Frostlass because we cannot hit it with the Seismic Toss as well. So Fire Punch is going to be pretty clutch in case he does decide to bring the Frostlass. Leftovers is there for some longevity. Almost max bulk. We have 60 in defense and the rest in speed def to be able to handle his special offense, which would be really nice. It's able to wear down the Licky. It's a really good stall breaker to just basically wear down his walls consistently, force some full paras, get that consistent damage, and be just an annoying cow. But this is the team. Let me know what y'all all think down in the comment section below. Very quick team builder. I want to get these pretty quick so you guys have a general gist of what my thought process was before the matchup. And with that being said, get yourself together, pull up a chair, get your snacks, and get your popcorn ready. I'm gonna get connected to Mr. OGalbina. I am very nervous. And I'll see you guys in the matchup. Welcome back, peeps. We are in the battle. Everything is all set. 2 out of the 6 Pokemon we didn't expect to come, or didn't think would come, is the Stone Journer and the Starmie, which is definitely understandable. I could definitely leave with the Unimon. He doesn't have any resist, which is really nice actually. Well, he has the Starmie, but the Starmie isn't the bulkiest of Pokemon unless you truly invest in it. So I think I'm okay with going ahead and lead off with that. Alternatively, so I could lead off with Lanturn
I could lead off with Lanturn. Is that what we want to do? Let's go ahead and lead off with Unimon, because we are Volt Absorb, right? I hope we're Volt Absorb. I'll double check her for Volt Absorb real quick. Pretty sure we are. We're Volt Absorbs. So if he does lead with the Zero Aura, we can go for a Volt Switch after then. But good luck, have fun to my brother OGalbina. This will be a good matchup. It's always a good one every single time we play, so I'm looking forward to another headbanger. Apologize for my voice. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I went to bed last night at 4 o'clock because my daughter decided to not fall asleep last night. So we do off with the Blaziken, which is actually really nice for us. We can go ahead and surf right off the gate, or I could just flip turn to get off a bunch of damage. If I flip turn, I could probably bring in Lando on the subsequent turn, and then just go from there. I think would be my best bet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip turn here, get some momentum if he decides to switch out. So he does withdraw. Let's go and write down his team in Showdown so we can kind of scout out. So he's got Blaziken. Let's scout out how much damage this does to throw that trusty bar up. It's looking like that did not a lot. Pretty bulky, pretty bulky. So let's count that damage to see if he's more defensive. Starmie. I am modest nature, so I'm minus attack boosting nature, so that is also a thing to keep in mind. Okay, so that's about right. He may not even be attacking vest at all because it did about 10%. Something like that. Okay. So with the Starmie in, I kind of want to just bring in the green. And he doesn't want to stay in, I think. He could probably bring in Zero Aura, so I'm actually going to Scald. I'm going to Scald in case the Zero Aura comes in and see if I can fish for a burn. I'm sure he doesn't want to take an electric type move here. And he doesn't know if I'm Volt Absorb or if I'm Water Absorb, so he does withdraw. So we're going to go for a Scald here. Jason's mommy. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So he brings in the Nidoqueen. We're going to go for a Scald. Getting a burn on this thing if it's physical would be absolutely phenomenal. We do get the burn, and the Nidoqueen is indeed Black Sludge. Okay. Black Sludge, Nidoqueen, probably a little bit more defensive. Let's see. Nidoqueen. Let's put the offensive set in here and see how much Lanturn's Scald should have done. Should have done 50%, so it's looking like it did a little bit under that. So 252. Looks like it did. Okay, cool. So it looks like he's probably max defense. Would be my guess. Max defense. So in this situation, I think I want to just bring in Eat More Chicken to see what he wants to do. Probably goes for Earth Power here. If he's max defensive, he probably is not going to have as much damage output as we would anticipate. So I could probably see a Sledge Wave here. I can see an Earth Power come out here. Was that for Stealth Rock? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's totally fine with me. I kind of want to just go for damage again and then go for a Seismitoss. I think is my best play. Because if he stays in, I don't want a Thunder Wave. So he gets up the Rockies, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate for Weavile. So we do have to keep that in mind. Brings out the Blaziken. Can we live a high jump kick? Blaziken. Okay, so if he's a Swords Dance set that has here on Showdown, and he's got an Adamant Nature with a Life Orb. Close combat does destroy Miltank, which is unfortunate. Kind of want to stay in though. I do still want to stay in. So I think my best bet, honestly, is the T-Wave. Do I risk that? Do I have a switch into this thing? I do. It's in Lando. Let's bring in Lando. Let's do the safe play first and see what he wants to do. He could just go for the straight up close combat play, and if that's the case, then that's not going to be much sense. So how much do we take from Stealth Rock? A little bit more than 10. So we get the Intimidati off. We're gonna get some leftovers recovery. He is special and he misses. That's actually really good for us. That's actually really, really good for us. Okay, so he's special Blaziken with overheat. He does miss. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for him, but it's really good for us. He's got overheat. So I think I actually want to just U-turn here. What does he bring in on my Lando? Starmie? He doesn't want to take an Earthquake with anything, honestly. I could just go for Gravity. What if he switches into Celesteal? I'm gonna go for Gravity. Stays in. Stays in. Okay. So now he's gonna hit his next turn guaranteed. Goes for the overheat. Okay. So I'm overplayed a little bit. We do outspeed though, which is something to keep in mind. So he's Life Orb. Okay. So we're gonna get off a huge hit here. He has to essentially pick a sack. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here. So he's Life Orb on this. He's in Blaze range, but we do outspeed. So it's probably Modest Nature. He does withdraw. He's gonna take a bunch of damage off on something. Here comes Cyrus. What is the Cyrus? That is this thing. Okay. Takes a big chunk. Takes a big chunk, which is really nice for us. Lando has gotten a lot of damage, which is really unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, that is extremely, extremely unfortunate. Water move probably comes out here. So I'm gonna bring in the green. I think I saw leftovers on the Starmie too. Okay. So I'm going to Thunderbolt on this play, because if I Volt Switch, what would I come out into? Nothing. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Withdraws into Nidoqueen again. Jason's mommy. Is that Nidoqueen? This man's crazy. This man's crazy. Can I live a hit from a Nidoqueen that is fully Fizz Def? Or HP invested? How much does Earth Power do? It's a Lanturn. It does kill if he's Modest. I don't think he's not Life Orb, he's Black Sludge. Okay. So if he's Max Attack Modest, I do not live a hit. So I do want to switch here and scout out what he wants to do. Earth Power probably is the play here. We can chew a hit with our boy here, Chicken. So let's go for that. I need to gauge the damage output. So after rocks, we sit at 176. From 176 down to 115, 88 to 57, 88 to 57. Okay, at the 31%. So it's looking like he's got some attack investment. Maybe not actually. No special attack investment. Oh, he's got some. He's got some with some. If he's Modest, he's got some. So I'm cool with Seismic Tossing here, I think. I'm actually gonna Milk Drink. I'm gonna Milk Drink to see what he goes for. Keep myself nice and healthy. Keep myself nice and healthy. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Stone Journer. Alright. Self-destruct would do a lot. I don't really know what this thing wants to do. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave. Superpower. We do still chew, which is really nice. We do still chew. So he's gonna have less damage output on the next turn. So now that we're faster, we can go for a milk drink. So that did a chunk, dude. That did a chunky chunk. Superpower. Yeah, dude, he's like adamant. It's not band damage, but that is a lot of damage. I'm gonna milk drink again. He's gonna do a little bit less this time. Okay. He is paralyzed, which is actually super phenomenal. Super duper duper phenomenal. So now we can start going for seismitosis. So the idea here was to get full paras plus seismitosis to get some damage off on here. So that's working out really nice. So we go for the seismitos. Does 25%. There's the superpower. It's gonna be doing a little bit less. Is he leftovers? He's not. Okay, so we can go for another milk drink here. Pretty freely. Pretty freely. So let's go for it. Milk drink up. We got a little bit of damage off on this. Let's see if we can get some stuff chipped down for Weavile to win in the end game. He does with the draw. Okay, so in comes this thing. If this thing's special, modest special with life orb. Blaziken. Modest. Does this thing get focus blast? What do you have for fighting type coverage on the special side? Aura sphere. He does get focus blast. Okay, so let's calc a focus blast here. Focus blast if you're at level 52 our boy Miltank here. Focus blast is 98 to 117 life orb max attack. Okay, cool. So I think I want to go ahead and switch out here. And I want to switch out into what? Probably Slowking, because Slowking is more Spadef. Slowking Galar. Focus blast is going to do 12 to 15% to Slowking. So let's gauge some damage here. Having Stealth Rock is going to be really annoying. Oh, he does have close combat. Okay. So he's mixed. And that did like, I don't know, 10-15% close combat, 15. So he's not modest, he's like naive. Yeah, he's like naive with some attack investment. Okay. So Sludge Bomb could be pretty nice here. He doesn't have anything to hit with Psychic, so I could go for a Shadow Ball for neutral damage. He could bring in the Celesteela. But I think the safest place here is to just go for a Psychic. If he brings in the Celesteela, we'll just switch out into Lanturn. Yes, Earthquake, we're gonna pop our Shuka Berry. Okay. Earthquake, close combat. So we're gonna get rid of the Blaziken. Mixed Blaziken, this thing's freaking scary. This thing's freaking scary. Slowking kills Blaziken. Awesome. We can switch out to get a regen. I really wanted to have that for Nidoqueen, but that's okay. We can still use this as a switch into Starmie. If he's special Zero Aura, which he definitely is. Alright, so a Volt Switch would suck here. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the green. I'm not gonna think twice on it. See what he wants to go for. We can find out if he's physical. We can find out if he's special. We're gonna have to go for a rest sometime soon here. Then find out where Volt Absorb. Goes for knockoff. Okay, so Chesto Berry's gone. Alright, so that did like 25%. How are we doing on the time game? Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to Volt Switch here. Or I can Scald. Scald is free. Scald is indeed free. Let's go for the Scald. So he knows that we're Resto Chesto. Toxic. Alright, so I could rest it off. I'm gonna have to burn 2 turns though. That is definitely a thing. Get a burn. Get a crit. Crit burn. No burn. Leftovers, knockoff plus toxic. Okay. I think I go for rest here. I think I'm free to just rest up here. So I'm gonna go for it to get this toxic off. Lanturn. Toxic protect 0 aura. That's annoying. Toxic protect 0 aura. Alright, cool. He's that set. He's being that guy. I can respect it. I can respect it. He's got toxic. He's got protect. He's got knockoff. Probably has the plasma fist. Goes for knockoff. Has less of an item. Perfect. There's one turn of sleep. Here's the second one. If we can get a burn, that would be so nice. If we can get a burn, when we wake up, that would be so nice. So he's got plasma fist, knockoff, toxic, and protect is what I'm assuming he has. Goes into Lego Man. Okay. So Lego Man, do you outspeed me even though you're paralyzed? So I do wake up next turn. So Stone Journer. Life Orb. If he's max speed, Jolly, and if he's paralyzed, level 50. We do indeed outspeed. So let's go ahead and go for a Scald because we do kill here. Let's go for Scald. We burn both our turns of sleep. We do kill this thing because it's paralyzed. So we do outspeed a Jolly max speed. Oh, he's gonna switch. Cyrus. Okay. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. We woke up. We go for Scald. Burn. No burn. Not one burn. Not one. Okay, so I don't know what he can do to me, honestly. I really truly don't know what he can do to me. I'm going to Scald again and see. I'm gonna Scald again in case she wants to switch out into Nidoqueen. He does not, goes for Cosmic Power. Okay, so a burn here would be phenomenal. A burn here would be really, really nice. I do not want to have to deal with this. I'm gonna Volt Switch out though into Cow. I'm gonna Volt Switch out into Cow. A burn would be great. No, don't burn actually. Okay, no burn, which is great. So let's Volt Switch here. We're gonna Volt Switch into Cow and we're gonna Thunder Wave. Goes for the Psy Shock. How much damage is it gonna do? Pretty good chunk. Pretty good chunk. Alright, perfect. So what is the play here now? The play is definitely to go Dark Magician, actually. I think. So let's bring in the Dark Magician. And let's actually go for a Shadow Ball. I think Shadow Ball is just our best bet here. So let's go for it. I think Shadow Ball is just our best bet. He goes for Recover. That's fine. Let's see if we can fish for some Spadef drops. Let's see if this Shadow Ball is going to end up being worth it. Psy Shock, Cosmic Power, Recover is what we see. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. I'm going to go for another one. I'm going to go for another one. Goes for Cosmic Power. And on the rest, I'm going to bring in Cow. If we get a Spadef drop, we'll stay in. Spadef drop? No Spadef drop. Alright, so we're going to get our Regenerator back and we're going to bring back in Cow. So we're assuming max HP here. Plus 2 defense, plus 2 Spadef. There's the Recover. Okay. So the Seismitoss is actually going to come in clutch here, which is really, really nice. If he wants to switch out, then he's going to lose his boost, which is phenomenal. Okay. We're going to go for Thunder Wave. Go for Scald. Don't burn us so we don't reduce the damage of our fire punches. We do hit the Thunder Wave, which is phenomenal. We should outspeed now. Paralyzed. No tank. Yeah, we do outspeed now. Okay, so now we go for Seismitosis, which is actually super clutch. We outspeed. Let's go for it. Seismitosis. Gonna do consistent damage. It's gonna ignore all the Cosmic Power boosts. So I'm actually super happy we didn't burn there. Super, super happy we didn't burn. He withdraws. Okay, cool. T'Challa. Who's T'Challa? I didn't know that's a nickname. That's an awesome nickname. I love that nickname for Zeraora. Phenomenal nickname for Zeraora. This thing's toxic. Blank, 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 blank. Toxic. Blank, 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 blank. We do not want to get toxic on Cow. As a matter of fact, I'm actually okay with, actually I'm not going to bring in, I could sack off the Alpha, but I don't want to do that just yet because the Nidoqueen is still around. So I'm actually just going to bring in the green. Go for the safe play here. We're immune to the Plasma Fist. We're going to take nothing from knockoff because we no longer have an item. If he goes for a double here, that's a phenomenal play. So we'll see. Goes for Tox. Okay, cool. We're gonna take this time to rest. We're gonna get some recovery back, which is cool. He could switch out of here, which is definitely something he can do. I'm cool with this. So having this set actually came in so clutch. So we're gonna rest here to get our health back and to get the poison off. So we have a consistent switch into Zeraora. Jason's mommy. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Lando here now. And when I bring in Lando, when can I find my opportunity to set up? When's my opportunity to set up here with Weavile? I think what I do here is I'm gonna go ahead and hard out into the Alpha and expect the Earth Power. If we sack it off, we're able to bring in a free stitch into Weavile. I think that's the play, because Weavile's gonna claim a kill. Weavile claims a kill here. Go for the Intimidate. Goes for Sludge Wave. Good play, Owen. Good play. Queen kills Lando. Alright. So, pour one out for the homie. Shout out to Lando. Put in the absolute amount of work. Pour one out for the homie. Lando T is gone. We claim one now with Weavile. We absolutely claim one. Nidoqueen. We have a determined he's probably max HP. Level 50. What is the play here with this? We go for triple axle. Or do we knock off? If he stays in and we knock off, he stays in, that would be really bad. So I'm actually just gonna go for triple axle. It's not the time to Swords Dance just yet, which is mad unfortunate. Mad unfortunate. Here comes the Lego man. Okay, so he's gonna sack this off. If I had gone for Swords Dance there, oof. Oh, he avoided the attack. That sucks. Stone Joiner. How much are we on time? Oh, dude. Stone, we're fine. We are fine. Weavile does not kill. We could kill with knockoff, actually. Triple Axle could kill. I'm gonna switch here, actually, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring in who do we bring in here? Let's bring in Unimon. I think Unimon is a safe switch here because he's gonna go for rock move. Or if he wants to go for fighting type move. Full para would be great. Stone Edge, yep. He does miss, 1 for 1. I'm cool with that. 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Surf is actually clutch here, I think. Surf is actually clutch here. Can I knock this thing out with a flip turn? Keldeo. Flip turn does 20 to 25, it doesn't. So I think I just want a hydro pump, honestly. Yeah, I'm a surf actually. I'm a surf and I'm gonna get rid of this. If he wants to switch into Starmie, we'll just harden to Miltank. If he switches into Starmie, that's fine. We can just bring back in Slowking, who I think is close to full health, honestly. Stays in. Okay, Kosa to kill it. Keldeo kills Stone Jorn. Zera Aura. Can we kill you with the Surf? We do outspeed. Starmie. Which wall is this? Which is in Fort. Oh, he's Natural Cure. That's in Fort. Okay. So with that information, I think that we just bring in... I could bring in Eat More Chicken. Probably goes for a Psychic type move here. So let's bring in the Dark Magician. Yeah. So he's Natural Cure, which sucks. Because now he's going to shut off the Thunder Wave. Scald. Okay. How much does this do? Not a lot. No burn, please. Thank you. We Shadow Ball for free. And after the +2s, this should knock it out because last time he was at +2. The +1, I think, is when we hit him. But without the +1, I think we do a bunch of damage. So Shadow Ball is free here. Does neutral damage to literally everything. So let's go ahead and get some damage off on this bad boy. This bad girl, I should say. Shout out to the custom shiny sprite on the Nidoqueen, by the way. Spadef drop? No Spadef drop. This thing's actually going to be kind of annoying to deal with, to be honest. I do need to switch, but the thing is, who do I switch into? Is the question of the day. I think I have to bring in Unimon and threaten him out and go for a flip turn. We deem that she's not very offensive. Earth Power, okay. How much damage is this gonna do? This is a decent chunk. Decent chunk. Alright, our play here is to flip turn now. So let's go for it. I'm gonna flip turn. He doesn't want to get rid of his Nidoqueen just yet. Oh, if I had Swords Danced? If I had Swords Danced that play, I think that would have been game. If I was a man. If I was a man amongst men. In comes Celesteela. What's up, buddy? Celesteela is here. Celesteela is now. Okay, so I think we bring in Cow. Their best play. So let's go ahead and bring in Cow, and we're gonna go for a Thunder Wave and go forth with the plan. We are indeed going to actually Milk Drink here because this is a good opportunity for us to get our health back. You can't Leech Seed us because you're our Sap Sipper, right? We are indeed the Sap Sipper. So unless he's got something to hit us here, we're just gonna go for a Milk Drink. Get some health back on our Cow. And get some health back on our Cow. He's got 2 Pokemon that are dead. Stone Journer. I didn't take off Stone Journer. Sorry about that, peeps. Okay. He withdraws. We're gonna get ourselves nice and healthy. T'Challa comes in. Okay. I do not want to get Toxic. That would suck on Cow here. That would really suck. So I did not burn any turns of rest on Lanturn. So I do have to stay in twice. We are fully healthy on Miltank here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the green. Who completely walls this thing. Now we have to start playing a little bit faster. The end game has been sought out. If we can find an opportunity to set up a Swords Dance somehow, that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay. Let's burn one turn here. And let's go for Scald. I could actually double out. I think I want to. I'm gonna double out into I'm gonna make a play here. I'm gonna double out into Weavile, expecting the Nidoqueen to come in, and then we're gonna go for a Swords Dance and go for game. Oh, he stayed in, actually. He stayed in. No way he stayed in, dude. That's crazy. No, that's bad. Oh, he stayed in. What a legend. That's game. Oh, he made a play. OGalbina, you son of a bitch. Oh, why would you stay? Oh, no. Oh, if I just stayed in. Ah! Ah! Damn! Good plays. Good plays. That sucks, dude. He's gonna talk so much shit from that for the longest time, dude. Zera. You hate to see it. Zera kills Weavile. Damn, that was a good win con gone. We took a risk. It didn't pay off. If that's the game, then that's the game. I'm gonna go for a hydro pump. Or I'm actually gonna go for a flip turn. If he stays in, we'll just go in a Lanturn. That sucks, dude. Ugh. That's actually a good play. That's a good play. That's a real good play. Alright. So he's probably gonna stay in here now. That was a god tier play. That was god tier play. So he's gonna stay in now. Now we're just gonna bring in Lanturn, which is fine. Get a little bit of damage off. Lanturn still does wall this thing. That is something to keep in mind though. So we're gonna bring in the green. God damn, dude. That's unfortunate. If I stayed in, I would have gotten a little bit of health. And burned a turn. We thought we had to make a play there. I don't know, guys. This is tough. This is real tough. He's forcing me to go for rest, which is unfortunate. Now he's gonna switch out. Okay. Damn, dude. That is unfortunate. I'm really upset that that happened. If I'd stayed in, I would have just gotten a little bit more health. I would have had Weavile in the back. I think that was a necessary play to try to make, but we just got caught. We got caught. I don't know what to say. We do live this hit. We're gonna go for a rest here. Oh wait, that's actually. I think we lose this game because this is our second turn here. Yeah, this is our second turn here. Sarah kills Lanturn. Damn, dude, that play is gonna win him the game. That play is gonna win him the game. What a man. What a man amongst men. What a man amongst men. Here's the thing. I don't think I kill him with anything, which is unfortunate. Which is really, 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 really unfortunate. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into Keldeo. We're gonna Hydro Pump. As he goes for Protect. We're gonna Hydro Pump as he goes for Protect. So he's gonna scout out what we're gonna do. Starmie. Level 50. Hydro Pump does half if he's max HP. I think we just stay in actually and go for Hydro Pump. And I'm actually gonna double. I'm gonna double and eat more chicken. Please switch on. Please switch. Stays in. I mean, that's fine. That's fair. Fair play, because I think he lives a hit from there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get the damage that we need, shall we? Battle's over. I timed out. I think this is a 4-0. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I don't win this game either way. I don't have the pieces to do so. So, I mean, that's fine. Not a big deal in the world. That play with Weavile, I think won him the game. I don't know if he would have lost the game either way to timer. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think I won that game regardless. Maybe if I had Weavile and I could have gone for a Swords Dance. If I had Swords Dance on the switch there, oh my lord, that would have been god tier plays. God tier plays. We would have done so much damage off to the Celesteela before it died. I don't think it would have killed the Zeraora. Actually, I don't think that would have mattered, to be honest. Depends on how much damage it could have done. That's a solid set that Owen brought. We're starting off the season 0-3. That's tough. That's tough. Real tough. It's not something that we can't come back from. Definitely not. I'm not worried at all. We had a really tough schedule. We played really bad against Mario, and he played really, really good. So that was a well-deserved win from him. And we just got our ass kicked by Kurt and Owen. That's fine. Those two are probably my kryptonite. And I'm totally cool with that. I'm not going to make any excuses that I'm under fog and all that fun stuff. Our game plan wasn't good enough. Our gameplay wasn't good enough, and that's because of the set, the 0 aura set. I did keep that in mind that Owen is not afraid to run sets like that. It's a good set. It's a good set. So do me a massive favor. Down in the description below will be a link to OGalbina's channel. Head over there, watch us out of the battle, hit the like button, and comment down below. Tell them that I sent you. And we'll be fine, team. We'll be fine. I'm not worried at all. We're 0-3. Not a big deal. We're 0-3. Next week is indeed a must win. So it'll be fine. I ain't worried. It's fine. I've seen worse, dude. I've seen people come back from way worse. So I have full confidence in our ability, and let's chug along for the rest of the season. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. It's always a good time here. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.